Hey guys! So today we're reviewing the Oscar-nominated Blue Jasmine, which stars Cate Blanchett, Sally Hawkins, Peter Sarsgaard, Alec Baldwin, and it's written and directed by Woody Allen.
It's about a lady who is, who used to be a socialite in New York. The husband, who is played by Alec Baldwin, he gets, caught out. He got discovered cheating by his wife. She moves to San Francisco to live with her sister because she's now, broke as a joke. And that's the story. Like, that's the fun and games, when she's in San Francisco and she's
trying to rebuild her life, but things almost gets, rebuilds her life and then everything just crashes down again.
Yeah, so this movie is about cheating, it's about scamming, it's about
mental
lying,
breakdown, relationships.
It's about looks and appearances as well.
Comedy drama. Did you find it funny?
I wouldn't say funny, it was definitely humorous. Some parts were awkward to watch or hard to watch, and yeah, it wasn't a horrible movie. I don't know if it should be Oscar nominated, but it is, so that's alright. If we want to talk about performances, I think Cate did pretty well.
Cate did very well. I think she's a very good chance for winning the Oscar. She's won the Golden Globe, she's won a few other awards, and let's face it, she should have won in the past for Elizabeth, so I think they're going to make it up. Because, it was a deserving performance anyway, but I think this is definitely Kate's year. Sally Hawkins also got nominated as the sister. I think she was pretty good too.
Yeah, I think so too. I thought she was pretty good. As a supporting actress, yeah, sure.
And she was sort of the opposite of Kate's character. So Cate was being cheated on by her husband, and the sister is doing the other way around. She's cheating on her fiancé. And instead of wanting to be the better person, she's happy to be the lower class. As long as, she's happy, everything's good, she's happy. She doesn't need all the rich and the lunches and all the furs.
People have
and the
expectations in life, and she was happy being a garbage collector, compared to Cate, who is...
She wasn't a garbage collector, she worked in a
I know,
supermarket.
but I'm just making a metaphor here where she's happy to be a garbage collector, where people think that's a lower class thing. I don't. But
you think that's high class?
No.
If somebody told you, I work as a garbo, you think,
no, but there's nothing wrong
he
with
must
being a
live in
garbo.
Turak, he must be a rich man.
And there's nothing wrong with being a garbo.
Oh, they do make pretty good money.
They
get
make
paid
better
a lot,
money
because nobody
than-
wants to do that shit.
Exactly. They're laughing all the way to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kate's character, in comparison, is someone who works in an office. But Kate's character doesn't work. That's the irony of it.
Well, she never used to. Now she has to, of course. Yeah. But just trying to make herself better, putting herself through school while working, gets hit on by a sleazy boss. Just right to get out of there too, wasn't she? He was just What did you think about the ending, though?
Well, there was no happy ending. Unfortunately, this one was...
I didn't like it. I felt it was a bit of a letdown because
Yeah.
it finishes with her. I don't think it's a big spoiler. Her talking to herself like crazy. She's going, having the breakdown again. Just talking to herself on the bench. But this has happened to her in the past. We've been told about it, and there's a few instances where we see her actually talking to herself. So the ending wasn't really any different. Like, we know she's had the mental breakdown. She's been going through it this whole time. So nothing really...
I agree.
It didn't end on anything.
She's a good character. Like, she didn't really do anything wrong. She was by her husband, yes. She accepted the goods, but she was being swept away by her husband, and that's what you expect out of your partners.
Mm-hmm. She almost had an happy ending, then it came back down again, and then it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I wanted to know more. So that's good, ending with you wanting to know more, because I wanted to find out what happened to her after that. She just left her sister's apartment, so she doesn't have a job, she doesn't have the fiancé anymore or a boyfriend, she doesn't have anywhere to live, and she's talking to herself on a park bench.
Yeah, so what happens to her?
Yeah. So it's good. So I suppose it's good. Leave you wondering, but at the same time, I hated not knowing and hated
So it's a good thing then?
Well, but it's not different. Like, normally you want your character to be in a different place to where they started, but she'd already hit rock bottom. The same thing happened after Alec Baldwin. she had the breakdown then. So she's in the same place. It's not a new place. It's not a different place. So I didn't like it.
And let me just say that sister's boyfriend for accepting her back. I mean, I know people love each other, but yeah, I didn't agree with that. Yeah, should we talk about Alec Baldwin?
If you want to, I don't really want to. But...
He didn't have a big role. He wasn't really funny. He looked skinny. Good on him.
And his hair had bad hair. Didn't the makeup artist know to go in and fix his hair?
Let me just say,
sticking out of the back.
I didn't really
notice
notice that much. Jesus Christ. But I did notice Kate Blanchett's face. She looked horrible.
Well, she's supposed to look horrible.
I know.
She's having a breakdown.
You know, she usually looks really good. Well, not really good, but she looks all prim and proper. But obviously in this one, I was like, she actually looks like a proper crazy.
And that's why she's going to win the Oscar.
Yeah, look, so good job. I'm just not used to Kate Blanchett looking like that. So yeah, she could win.
I think she is. I think she's a shoo-in.
What are you going to give this movie? Thumbs up?
I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Enjoyable. Didn't like the ending, but I didn't hate it. Wasn't bored.
I'm going to give it a thumbs up as well. I think this year the movies are actually quality, whereas last year when we were doing some, I wasn't really into it.
So keep your eyes up. We'll be doing our reviews for who we think is going to win the Oscars this year. That'll be coming up before next couple of weeks.
Yeah, after we watch all the movies.
Yeah.
We're going to America to go and watch all the movies because that's...
Yeah, America.
Yeah. Okay, well, catch us next time.
Like, subscribe. Bye.